Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric, and today we are watching episode 13 of season 6 of Supernatural. So, I'm really excited to get back to it. Last time was interesting, very much set up, I feel. This season has had a lot of stuff in it so far. The most recent thing now is this Mother of All. Yeah, don't know. Like, in my mind, I think Lilith, but not Lilith in Supernatural, because Supernatural Lilith is different from the Lilith I'm familiar with. But basically, what I'm assuming it is the mother that, like, the alpha vampire was referring to. Even monsters like he has a mother, and yeah, that's what I'm assuming this is, and that is interesting. At least we have like the book bound in human skin that we got from the dragons. So we have something to work with in order to get a clue, I guess, like to figure out more about it. And I'm assuming we left it with Bobby, and he can work on it. So I'm assuming that the increase in strange monster activity is because of this Mother of All creature. Again, it's a chicken and egg situation. Like, are the monsters acting up because the Mother of All was coming, or is the Mother of All coming because the monsters are acting up? Don't know, but they're related. I'm sure they're related. I don't know how it's related to the thing Crowley's working on. Like, I'm assuming that Crowley's still alive, of course, because it felt off his death scene. And also, are we also just gonna drop the thing that like the first half of the season has been about? I mean, not exactly half. It was episode 10 when he went up in flames, but like, are we really just gonna drop that? Did that go nowhere? With Samuel and Sam being brought back from beyond the grave in order to hunt alpha monsters. Is that just like not going to feature anymore? I don't think so, because I have faith in the writing. So I don't think that that's just gonna. But then that means Crowley has to be alive. I think it does. Like, I am very much not convinced that he's gone. I'm very much 100 is overdoing to get, but 99.999% sure that Crowley's still alive. So if he doesn't show up soon or in this season, I'm gonna be watching for like many seasons to come for Crowley to re-enter somewhere, because I'm assuming that he's out there somewhere. And then we have Sam, the situation with Sam. Oh boy. I don't know how that's going to work out for us. I don't think it will work out very well. Because, like, I think Dean took the wrong approach with it. Like, if you want to keep Sam from knowing, then you have to tell Sam. That's the only way to. But now, I mean, it's a difficult situation. I mean, it's easy to like give it a couple of episodes, and it's easy to be like, yeah, this is what Dean should have done. As of now, I just feel that, I mean, Sam is a really good hunter, and he is going to investigate things because that's what they do. That's what they've done all their lives, investigate strange stuff. And what Sam's going through is a strange thing. So he's not gonna, yeah. And then now that he has his soul back, he has a conscience again. So he's like, I have to make right what happened, and he has to really dig and figure out what's been going on while he's been with what Soulless Sam has been up to. I don't know. I feel that should be okay, because Soulless Sam is not the one who was trapped in hell. So figuring out what Soulless Sam has been up to should be okay. We'll see. Anyways, let's get to it, shall we? I'm really curious to see where this goes next. Because yeah, it feels like there's a lot of story threads in this season so far. And I'm really curious as to how some of them are going to resolve, or how everything is going to like come together into one cohesive thing. So yeah, let's get to episode 13. Before we start though, I just quickly want to mention the Patreon. On the Patreon, I am like 8 episodes ahead, which is 4 weeks of videos. The episodes on Patreon are also uncut, not edited down like here on YouTube. So if that interests you, feel free to check it out. Links in the description down below. There's also all the other shows and movies I do and so on. With that, let's get into episode 13 of season 6 of Supernatural. Bristol, Rhode Island. 1 year ago. Okay. Noted. It's gonna be Sam, yeah. Soulless Sam. And Samuel, I'm getting to be a bit more understanding of Samuel, I guess. He's not as big of a monster as I've kind of believed him to be.
Cop.
I have the cop after you. What are you about to do, Sam?
We're just on our way to the office. Everything okay?
No, I can't get Sheriff Dobbs on the phone. I can't get anyone.
Oh, we spoke to Dobbs earlier. Maybe he's just,
Is that
Oh,
blood?
yes, blood. What are you about to do, Sam? I'm concerned.
If you think...
Hey, just...
Yeah, not surprised. You're in my way. So I'm gonna remove you.
You think there are maybe calmer ways we could have done all that? Do we care?
No, I guess you don't, since you're leaving. But I'm guessing we're gonna be returning back to this place, because Sam has said that he wanted to figure out what he's been up to in this time that he's been trapped in hell. He has to make it right, and so on.
You got anything else on this mother of all thing?
No, nothing solid. He says it's quiet.
That should really concern you.
Well, these coordinates? Where's it from?
I have no idea.
I'm guessing it's going to be related to what we saw on Bristol. There we go. It's going to be related to what we saw in the introduction.
Could be something. Who's the text from?
Could be another hunter looking for backup. Throwing his case. Who knows how many hunters I even met?
No, it's...
Gambles, you know?
Oh yeah, that is a possibility. Because, like, if you don't know who it's from, then I'm assuming trap.
That doesn't mean we can just ignore a bunch of missing girls.
Right. No. I'm also assuming that this means much in the same way as the episode with Adam and the ghouls, that just as Dad couldn't fix the ghouls, he didn't do it properly the first time around. So Dean and Sam had to solve it, and this time it's Sam with a soul that has to fix Soulless Sam's problems. I have a problem talking today, apparently.
These women actually have nothing in common. Different jobs, different friends, different everything. So what's the connection?
I don't know. Once you
Yeah, there's gotta be something. Just gotta figure it out.
It's good to see you again.
It is.
You remember my husband?
No.
You're back because it started again, right? The disappearances.
Yes. Yes, correct. That's why I'm here.
Where's your partner? Agent Winan, right?
Agent Winan, of course. Well,
sex rehab. Yeah, you heard of plushies, right?
this is,
That's mean.
So agent, we should,
yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yes, agent, because he doesn't know what alias Sam used. Clever. Oh. Now it's extra embarrassing that you didn't remember her name. Soulless Sam did like to get it on.
They never found the bodies. I mean, that's got to be the job me and Samuel worked, right?
Yeah.
decisions to make.
A year ago, 5 guys. go
Now it's
missing.
girls,
Now suddenly
and
all these women go missing.
yeah.
We'll call Bobby. He can deal with it.
Why? We can deal with it.
Are you serious? Sam, there is a reason that hunters don't hit the same town over again.
Yeah, especially considering you beat the crap out of a cop last time you were here.
This creature is still walking around because of me, right? I mean, I let it go. Dad also said you finish what you start.
Yeah, but it's gonna be real hard. Considering what you did last time you were here.
I'm some drooling mess on the floor.
It's not a joke.
Okay. What's happening here right now?
I think
I messed up.
I think Sam is making light of the stuff Death did to keep him safe.
I have to stop it.
I don't think he realizes. I mean, no one realizes how bad it is, but it sounds like it should be really, really bad, and it doesn't seem like Sam realizes that or believes that's the case.
I wish there was something.
Yehai?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, Sam.
So Agent Rourke was asking us all questions about it, I guess.
You guess. So he
Was he especially asking questions to Nicole?
speak to Nicole.
Right.
And how would you
This seems very much like the Ghoul situation.
the tone or the nature of their conversation?
Loud. Athletic.
You could just say that they were having sex.
Hold right there! Stop right there!
There he is.
Hands where I can see him! Get in my car or you're under arrest.
There you go, Sam. There's no explanation. You can't explain this away, dude.
Where's Sheriff Dobbs?
I don't know.
You were out of town, soaked in blood, and you really expect me to buy that?
Yeah, this is a big mistake, Sam.
But good luck selling it to the judge.
Yeah, see, there's a reason why you don't go back to places. You do tend to leave messes behind. And this, of course, is gonna make
What happened?
Dean
My husband.
really suspect as well, you know. So Dean can't come in here and want to talk to Sam because he's an FBI agent, because Sam claims to be an FBI agent.
You're not feds. You actually hunt things. All right. What do you need us to do?
Something happened to me. I have no memory of being here. Ever.
What is this? State
Well,
of
you
our-
have some memories.
You have some sort of amnesia.
If I knew,
Yes, correct.
I don't know what happened to your husband. But I can find out.
How?
You're in the wrong position for that.
I'm Brenna Dobbs.
I'm sorry about what happened to your husband.
Like, I don't know if she remembers Sam, because the Sam that was here that she ran into was very different to this. Hey, nice, she still works here.
What? The box stuff doesn't get better with age, Dawn.
I'm guessing she's the next target. Because the woman that... there we go. The woman that Dean talked to said that the woman who was taken had been having sex with Sam, and so has this woman. I'm guessing that's what's connecting the victims here, is that they're all connected to Sam.
So how's it feel to be a fugitive again? Hate to say I told you so.
You'd love to say I told you so.
Actually, you're right. I do love to say I told you so.
Yeah, understandably.
Another one.
Okay, all right. I'll go. You stay.
Yeah, fine.
Sam,
What?
stay here.
Fine. Go.
He's not gonna stay here. He's gonna sneak out. Yeah, as soon as the car door closes, Sam is preparing. Dean told him twice because he knew that he wouldn't listen.
They all bang the same dude. You. It's you, Sam.
So how many?
Text the victims all.
It's 4 women so far. That's a lot of women. I mean, how much time did they spend here trying to solve this, Samuel and Sam?
I let you out, and she's just gone.
And you think I did something to her?
I don't know what to think.
No, it's very understandable. This is very weird.
In here, Brenna, I promise. We want to find out what happened last year, and we want to stop what's happening right now.
It's weird that this woman, Brenna, trusts Sam so much, considering how suspicious he was the first time around.
So, you guys just travel all the time? I mean, you just pick up and go? Isn't that
On-
get hard?
Unless they had sex as well.
Do you have any other family?
Family just slows you down.
Sam.
Yes, connections and emotions. Was that like a cocoon? What makes cocoons?
Came from an arachne.
Oh, a spider.
No one has on outside of Crete, not for about 2,000 years. Then what do we even know about them? Zip.
Again, weird monsters.
So I gather we got no clue how to kill this thing, huh? I guess we just go at it till something sticks. Well,
Decapitation almost always works.
I say we make this thing come to us. How do we do that?
Oh, if it's Sam responsible for that, then I'm guessing bait.
You really don't remember Roy, do you?
He really doesn't. Not yet.
He was a good man.
It is kind of weird that he doesn't have access to his memories like this, because, I mean, memories are, well, are they physical? Consciousness is a very tricky thing. But I mean, apparently he does have access to them. He's just making the connections. He's not... The memories are there, he just doesn't have complete access to them.
You. It's you, Sam.
Oh, no.
The texts, the victims, all of it. It's a trap for you.
That's the web, right? You're about to get captured, Sam? Is that what's going on?
I told you to stay home, man. Did you get my message? Well, we gotta get you out of here. Let's go.
So we have a spider monster. That's new, right? Yeah.
It's an arachne.
A what?
Yeah, exactly.
It's starting to come back, all right? Maybe it's natural.
We're leaving.
No, we can't.
We know that it hates you.
I know who did this. I can't remember.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to remember. Dean is very concerned about you remembering.
Sam, look, I'm starting to think that I might have done some bad stuff here, Dean. And so I don't care if it's dangerous. I have to set things right. Because I got a freaking soul now, and
Exactly, you have a freaking soul now. That's why you have to set this right. Oh, good lord. Man, this is just doomed to fail. This whole wall situation.
You actually hunt things.
You really...
Hey!
I found something on Crazy Eyes McGee.
A cork... what? I don't know what it's called. A crazy conspiracy board.
Yo, Lonely Pines Park, 1 hour. Thanks, Roy. All right. You sure about this?
the arachne's been snacking on mid-30s guy.
Yeah, so let's dangle Roy in front of it.
What if something goes wrong?
Roy's a big boy. They'll be fine. Trust me.
It's just not the way I'm used to doing things.
This was early in the relationship with Samuel, though.
Hungry.
Before Samuel got accustomed to the way soulless Sam did things.
I turned on the GPS on Roy's cell. In English, please?
Yeah, you can track him good.
Wherever she goes.
I was gonna suggest that
Roy,
they should have...
some red shirt to you, just spider bait?
Red shirt, that's what's it called? A Star Trek reference, right? Here's a question. Where do these arachnids secrete their webs from? Unless they grow spinnerets. Yeah, is that the guy with the glasses?
Roy, hey, where is she?
There she is. Yeah, guns don't work. There we go. Decapitation.
Well, I guess decapitation works. So if we can get him to the hospital quick.
He can't be helped. Poison's eating him alive. They're just dead men walking.
So what are you saying?
Saying we put him out of his misery.
Yeah, of course, that's what you're saying. Because in the beginning, there was shots fired.
You're a hero.
I'm assuming it is the sheriff who is still alive. Maybe it's all of them who are still alive. Because shooting the arachne didn't work. And I'm assuming that one of them turned into an arachne. That it's like a vampire or the like.
I know what happened.
And I'm assuming it's the sheriff as well because of the web that was at the Brenna's house.
Roy?
There he is. Yeah. Why only him though? Wouldn't the others have turned as well? I mean, they were captured before Roy.
Yeah, of course I can swing by. Okay, yeah. Bye.
What was that about?
It's a trap. I like the look of this with the snow. That's pretty.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Sam?
Brenna.
Question is, has she been infected as well?
What you did to Roy, is it true?
And Dean is tangled up in a net. Which makes sense, because it needs to be down to Sam. I guess not.
Let Brenna go.
And you think this has nothing to do with her?
Oh, you think he... Hey, those eyes are pretty cool.
You thought it was here to feed.
She was here to breed.
Yeah. She bid us to turn us into what she was.
So yeah, so all the other ones are alive as well.
We ran. Me, I hid for months, nearly starved. But you know what kept me going?
Revenge.
Where are they, Roy? The women.
Scattered. You killed one monster, you made so many more. Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Roy, stop!
Yeah, this isn't Roy anymore. But still, seeing your husband get decapitated can't be fun.
Brenna.
Has she been bitten too?
Sorry.
Is this over, or... I mean, it's not over because all the other arachnids that were turned.
You're right. We shouldn't have come back here.
No, I mean, it was a good idea.
Sam, you gotta understand that all that crap last year, all of it, none of it was you.
Yeah.
It was me.
No, it wasn't you, Sam. You really need to get past that. It's like trying to say that if a demon possesses someone, then the person who the demon possesses is responsible for what the demon does. It's like, no, it's not your fault.
If I did this here, then who knows how many other...
Sammy?
What's... Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that was episode 13 of season 6 of Supernatural. So, about the episode, I mean, it's a Monster of the Week episode. I don't think it's gonna be very relevant moving forward. Like, the big thing here, of course, is Sam. He dropped to the floor, started shaking, and then we saw him inside his mind on fire. I'm wondering, like, this must be a crack. And I'm wondering how big the crack is. Because I'm assuming that this doesn't mean that the wall has come tumbling down completely. I'm just assuming that this means that there is a crack now. Because, I mean, if it fell completely, he was supposed to be, like, completely boned, completely dead. Although, I mean, we don't know how big this is going to be. Like, I'm wondering if this is the tiniest crack possible. Because I was kind of hoping for that. I was hoping for, like, small cracks so that he could get accustomed to it over time. Because, I mean, we know that this wall in his mind is not going to last forever. And what's the better alternative? Getting it in small doses so you get, like, accustomed to it, or getting it all at once. Like, one or the other is going to happen. But, I mean, if this is the tiniest possible crack and it still affected him this badly, that he just, like, basically went catatonic, or not catatonic, had a seizure. I don't know, man. It's going to be very interesting to see what the next episode is going to be like. Also about this monster. I don't know how many was 5 who were taken the first time around. And you killed the Arachne. But none of the 5... I don't know if the sheriff was included among those 5. But at minimum, you killed 1 Arachne and you let 5 more Arachnes go. And then, now, this episode, there was 1 Arachne and he took 4 women, I think. And then now, here, we have the sheriff and he took 4 women and turned them. So you went there to kill 1 Arachne, and now you have minimum 8 Arachnes left that have, I'm assuming, scattered into all corners of the country in order to create more Arachnes. So, I mean, this was a spectacular failure. Anyways, I don't think I have much more to add. It was an enjoyable episode. It was an enjoyable Monster of the Week. I do really like the Monster of the Week episodes. But now I'm really excited to see what next episode is gonna be. I hope we don't just gloss over it. I hope we continue like where we left off, basically. I mean, I'm gonna find out right now because I record usually 2 episodes at a time. So, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. But for you guys on YouTube, you're gonna have to wait a couple of days. So that's it for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves and peace out.